Some of the most luxurious and extravagant penthouses in the world can be found in New York. The architecture here varies from classic to contemporary, with a style to suit everyone. The New York skyline is famous, so no wonder people flock to buy the penthouses, which obviously grant you the best view of the city. The Billionaires Row especially has offerings you won't find anywhere else, and we're not just talking about spacious penthouses. These buildings all have a concierge that caters to your every whim and fancy, not to mention the free access your address gives you to the events happening in the city. So is it any wonder that the Amazon billionaire Jeff Bezos decided to buy this beautiful $80 million penthouse in 212 Fifth Avenue? At a total of 17,000 square feet, it's a veritable mansion in the sky, and today we're going to take a look inside. Welcome back to our channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a video from us. Many people dream of the spacious industrial loft on the Upper East Side, others the small apartment in Brooklyn, or others still the mega penthouses on Madison Avenue. New York has real estate for everyone, but it goes without saying that Jeff Bezos is a little more special than all the rest. The New York skyline is dotted with opulent top-floor apartments, but this one is much more than just a penthouse. It's a place where design, history, and luxury coexist to provide you a unique and inspirational haven for relaxation and inspiration. Although Amazon abandoned its plans for their headquarters in New York, Jeff Bezos still went to the mega metropolis for his home. His choice was, of course, an exclusive luxury property in Manhattan. Named The Crown, the penthouse in 212 Fifth Avenue is a jewel in the skyline. The building sports a neo-Gothic facade designed by Schwartz and Gross in 1913, and it retains the same old-world charm without being out of place amongst the more contemporary buildings. It has 48 residential condos featuring high-ceilinged interiors and hardwood floors, with windows on the south side to provide extra light and views of Madison Square Park. As impressive as all the apartments in the building may be, none of them hold a candle to the pinnacle, the $80 million three-level penthouse apartment, which is to date the most expensive apartment ever bought on 42nd Street. The experience starts with a private elevator that takes you to the grand foyer. Featuring elaborate proportions, the ceilings are coffered to add the same classic character as the facade of the building. The floors are book-matched slabs in calming shades of white and gray that lay an elegant path to the massive living room. High ceilings, large windows, and custom art pieces welcome you into the space. Size is everything in this triplex penthouse, but it doesn't depend on that fact to impress you. For the designers, Pembroke and Ives, a home of this volume demanded an equally generous and unique design. The living and dining space has an open plan, with the dining table situated at the corner of the room, giving east, north, and south views of the city while you entertain guests. The library features a unique glass and marble fireplace, and this level also contains a massive ballroom. The kitchen is nothing short of what you'd find in a Michelin star restaurant, with top-of-the-line Gaggenau appliances included and a 12 by 4 foot island of gleaming white and gold marble. There's also a dining space just off the kitchen and a breakfast nook. But you don't buy an apartment in New York for the kitchen. After all, it's the city of takeouts and luxurious dine-ins. You buy a home here for the unbeatable views which the 7-room master suite provides. Yep, you heard that right, 7 rooms. Of course, there's the bathroom, which has heated Thassos stone floors and a priceless view of the Empire State Building from the solid surface La Cava tub. But the suite also contains an intimate sitting room, a private study, and a room just off the bedroom with a dog bed. But not just any dog bed, it's a $5,000 Bentley dog bed. And it goes without saying, the master suite also comes with numerous walk-in closets for your extensive designer wear collection and 2 dressing rooms. The unit contains 12 bedrooms in total, all of which provide sweeping views of the city skyline. The guest rooms have en-suites with gray and white marble and a clean, minimal theme, but the powder room is the showstopper. The floors and walls are of stormy gray tavertine, imported from Turkey. Tavertine has thus far been used by Romans to build temples and amphitheaters. A bronze staircase takes you to the second level, which contains a sunlit lounge. It features a $23,000 glass foosball table and makes for a perfect space to showcase your art collection. Just off that, a 5,000 square foot wraparound terrace. The terrace has a fire pit and some cozy outdoor furniture, perfect for Jeff Bezos to entertain his equally wealthy friends. The top floor is called the observatory. It's a single room with glass walls, and it gives you gorgeous panoramic views of the city below you. If you love the view enough, you could just make it your bedroom. There is more outdoor space past the observatory, and it contains a pool. And of course, with a home like this, the perks are endless. Not only does 212 Fifth Avenue have a 24-hour concierge at your service, but there are also fitness centers centers and spa rooms, a catering kitchen for the big events, and a boardroom in case Jeff Bezos doesn't want to invite people up to his home. There are private treatment rooms as part of the fitness center and a yoga studio with a spectacular view. What better way to calm and center your mind? The penthouse was originally going for $73.8 million in 2017, but Bezos paid roughly $60 million for that unit, plus $20 million for 2 additional floors to turn it into a triplex. So the unit went from a 5-bedroom apartment to a sprawling 12-bedroom mansion in the sky. We're sure Bezos just has those many guests to take care of. In addition to the amenities of the building, location serves as quite an incentive too. The neighborhood is full of opportunities to indulge in retail, therapy, fine dining, and culture. The luxury real estate in the area has changed dramatically over the last decade, with savvy buyers recognizing the potential and incredible wealth of Madison Square Park's cultural scene. The Crown represents its maturation into one of the most sought-after neighborhoods in New York City and, in fact, the world. At a net worth of over $184 billion, Jeff Bezos can afford just about anything, so a purchase of $80 million is actually pretty modest. Bezos grew up in Texas, and today he can afford every single property in the state capital. In fact, we did the math. There are about 280,000 homes in Austin, with the total coming to $129 billion, which would still leave him over $55 billion to spare. There's no doubt about it, Bezos is as flamboyant a billionaire as they come. He also recently spent some $165 million buying the historic Warner estate in the uber-wealthy Beverly Hills. It spans 9 acres, and with all the amenities and facilities you can imagine. He is also rumored to be the owner of the prestigious Flying Fox, a 136-meter luxury yacht designed by Lursen worth $400 million. And if he needs a place that's inaccessible by boat, he's also got not 1, but 2 Gulfstream G650 ERs worth $150 million. So if you're wondering how the CEO of Amazon lives, there you have it. Just as we suspected, it's the very best New York has to offer in service, views, and luxury. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, like this video and check out the King Luxury channel for more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.